Hey, how's it going, guys? Name's Bob here from Preston Gaming, and today we are back with more WoW. And I have traveled to Theramore, located in the Dustwallow Marsh, and I think that we are going to do some questing today. So we got some quests to pick up. This zone is very cool. I really like the Dustwallow Marsh. It's kind of an eerie location. It is home to one of the first raids ever in World of Warcraft, known as the Onyxia's Lair. And there it's just it's like one fight, and it's just a big dragon fight. And oh yeah, these buildings are really confusing. Okay, here we go. Alright, so yeah, basically, down in, like out over here and down over in here is where the raid's located, and it's a really cool, raid. Well, it's just one boss, and it's a dragon boss, but I guess back then it was epic, because, you know, raids were 40 people, and, so it was difficult to get 40 people together to do a raid, so I guess it was pretty epic back then. But we won't be going there because we are not. I think they increased it to level 80. You know, maybe later on when I finally get this character to level 100, which will take forever. I might do some. I might do some old raids. You know, to just go back through them. So that'll be cool. So anyway, we got a couple quests. I thought there would actually be more quests here, but I guess there's not. Let me look. Yeah, I guess not. I'm looking at my mini-map, and there's like none here. So, let's head over to the marsh. So we gotta get Forked Mudrock Tongue. Sounds kind of nasty. We got some lag going on, but I did not forget to, plug in my computer like last time. That was only last time. So, alright, so yeah, as you can see, this is definitely a vanilla looking zone, because the graphics are kind of bad, because you can definitely tell in the new, like, Warlords of Draenor zones, if you look at them, you know, you can tell that, you know, they're new zones, and not old, because the graphics are much better in the new zones versus the old ones, because, I mean, look at the tree graphics, you know, they're kind of crappy looking. But I've always liked Dustwallow Marsh. It's a pretty cool zone. It's very atmospheric. So okay, we got to go over here. So you know, I'm happy to be out of school. You know, it's pretty crud. Freaking can't get over this hill. Yeah, it's nice. I'm finally out of school. I got out actually a couple weeks ago, but it's nice to be out. It's kind of relaxing. I can just, you know, sit back, play some games, make some videos. Unfortunately, I've been wanting to get 2 videos a week, and I've averaged on the last couple weeks about 1 video a week. So I've been short. I really want to get around 2 videos a week, but it's been kind of short lately. I don't know why. It seems like every week when I'm gonna make my second video, something just comes up. You know, I don't know what it is, but it always happens. So I would have thought that we would have gotten more quests from Theramore, because I only got like one or two. That's all we got. Let's see. These tongues don't seem to be dropping all that often off of these. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. Let's see. Alright, there's one. We got 3.
I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet.
Alright.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Man, it seems like I've already run out of stuff to talk about. That's pretty sad. Yeah, maybe I could talk about Hearthstone. I've been
Too far away.
I've been really I've been getting back into Hearthstone lately, just because the content has been kind of short and WoW. Yes, that's what I can talk about. So basically, in Warcraft right now, like in the current expansion, the Warlords of Draenor stuff, like they've been really sparse from breaking out the content. Like basically, when Warlords of Draenor came out, I think, well, right before Warlords of Draenor came out, there was like 7.1 million players playing or something like that, and it spiked. It spiked to up to 10 million, which was the biggest jump in subscribers in any expansion ever that has been for this game. They jumped 2.9 million subscribers or something like that, so close to 3 million. Because there was some super big hype for the new expansion, and basically they have been short on bringing out new content for the game. But a lot of people find it surprising because, you know, Blizzard keeps talking about, you know, how they have the biggest team WoW's ever had. They have like 220 people working on the game, and yet they've been really horrible about bringing out content compared to other expansions. Like if you look at Wrath of the Lich King, you know, all the patches for that expansion have like a gajillion things to do. And Warlords of Draenor, unless you're raiding or big time PvPing, there's not much to do actually in the world, which is a big concern. And so that's why in the last quarterly subscriber thing that came out about a couple days ago, Warcraft has gone back down to 7.1 million subscribers because of Blizzard's failure to bring out content. Now that's the biggest drop that we've ever had in subscribers. We had the biggest gain and the biggest drop. I think Blizzard should learn from their mistakes here, and they should bring out new stuff. Because like basically, you know, the only big content that we've had that hasn't been from launch is Blackrock Foundry, which is the new raid that came out. Other than that, we just had like little things, just like the Garrison Jukebox. You can change what music plays in your Garrison. You know, it's not really a big deal of content, but I mean, yeah. So they brought out little things here and there, but just not enough to keep people playing. So yeah, we've had the biggest drop in subscribers WoW has ever had. I mean 220 people. I mean, something must be going on. You know, I've been thinking about it. You know, something must be going on that's been very tragic at Blizzard, because if 220 people cannot bring out content, there's a problem there. I mean, something's not going right, because I mean, 220 people could be, you know, they could be put out the content in 2 seconds. You know, I don't understand why they can't, but I mean, I really hope that everything's all right, because you know, I don't want, you know, this game to, you know, just go to waste or something, because that would suck. But you know, I hope all goes well in the future. But anyway, we're done with that quest. Wouldn't let me ride my mountain there because it was too fat, I guess. So we're gonna go turn in that.
Good day to you.
Oh, sweet, we leveled up. Level 36. Rebuke, what is that? Oh, we got Dire Maul. Dire Maul's fun. Alright, so we have Rebuke. Interrupts. Okay, so that's like a PvP ability. I'm gonna put that... I'll put that there. That'll be fine. Baroque Shield.
Have a good one.
So we got a quest from him, and do we have any more to turn in? Pristine Crawler. Okay, so we got to kill some spiders. Lovely. So yeah, I really hope everything's going right at Blizzard, because I mean, I hope that this is not a sign to the end of the game. You know, supposedly, what people think that Blizzard's doing is that they're actually working on the new expansion already for World of Warcraft, so we could actually see yearly expansions happen in World of Warcraft. The problem is they might be working on the future content, but they are not, you know, focusing on what the game is right now, which is pretty ridiculous, I think. What is that? Okay, so they're over here, I guess. Yeah, so basically, you know, even though they might be working on something cool, you know, that's coming out new in the game, you know, in the future, they're just not focusing on what the current game is right now, which is, you know, very horrible, I think. Because, you know, if you leave people without nothing to do, you know, they're naturally just going to leave. So,
That spell isn't ready.
I really hope everything's going out alright.
Still recharging. I need to target something first.
Alright, so just gotta kill 12 of these, and we will be set.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Crap, like fell down. Alright.
It's too far away. I can't cast that yet.
Let's see. 3.
I need to get closer.
Oh yeah, what I was saying about Hearthstone, I was playing the other day, and you know, legendary cards in that game are just like super hard to get, and I actually opened one yesterday, and it kind of pissed me off because I've only opened up one legendary in the entire game since I've been playing. Now granted, I've been playing since the game came out last March, but I kind of quit for a few months when the new expansion for this game came out. And so what happened was, I've only opened one legendary card since the game came out, which is pretty unlucky. Just because I haven't bought a lot of card packs, but I opened a second legendary, and it was the same freaking one that I already had. It really pissed me off. But at the same time, it was a golden version. Now, I was thinking about keeping the golden version of the card, because you know, it's golden, you know, and it's nice, you know, when you're scrolling through your card collection, you know, you see a golden, you know, legendary in your collection, which is freaking awesome, I think. But unfortunately, you know, the practical thing to do, since I'm not, you know, the richest person in cards, you know, you can disenchant a golden legendary for a lot of dust, and you can craft another legendary. So what did I go and craft? That's right, EERIE Jenkins. That's what I ended up crafting. And so he's worked out pretty cool so far. You know, I like him a lot. He's a good finisher. You know, there's actually better legendaries than him, but the reason that I crafted him is because he's really good with my hunter deck, as I have shown on this channel already, and people have liked already. So yeah, I've already shown you the hunter deck, but I think the video that I put up on that hunter deck earlier was actually that was without EERIE Jenkins. I have made a couple changes to that deck since I last played it. Well, at least since I last recorded it on YouTube. Yeah, there's been a couple changes. I bought the first wing of the Blackrock Mountain expansion pack for Hearthstone, because it was like $6 or something like that. And so yeah, I did that, and I got a couple cards, including the Quick Shot Hunter card, which is a really good card. So I added that card to my hunter deck, and then I added EERIE Jenkins. I think those are the only changes that I have made. But looks like we got a long ways to walk, and I'll just cut right over there really quick. And we're almost there. But on my way there, I found a rare. I was looking. I was like, this crocodile here is bigger than all the rest. You know what? It's probably a rare, and I scrolled over it. It's a rare. So we're gonna kill it. Probably two-shot it. Almost. And we'll see what we get. And see that 11,000 experience. That's a lot of experience for killing something. And we just got some crappy shoulders, which I got heirloom ones anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I figured I'd show that, since rares at low level they are actually rare. You know, on the new Draenor and Pandaria islands and stuff in the new expansions, you know, rares are actually really common, despite the name. But the old rares are actually fairly rare. I believe when I was leveling my warrior on the vanilla server, I think I saw one rare 1 through 60. That was it. And you know, that's a lot more than, or that's a lot less than what you might see now. But yeah, the rares they up the experience from the rares, that's for sure.
Light be with you. Light bless you.
So it looks like, oh no, there's a couple quests. We got one right here. And then we got one over here. Oh, what is this? This is like a cool quest thing. It was like blue. Is there another quest? Oh, there's another quest in here. That's kind of cool. Well, anyway, I think that I will just sit here, and that will be it for this episode, and we will continue into the EERIE Swamp next episode, or do a dungeon, either way. But I will see you guys later. Don't forget to always comment, rate, and subscribe. See ya.